YouTube, and welcome to another beer review with me, Peter the Master of Hobbits, outside in the lovely weather. We have lovely weather again today. I mean, you really gotta enjoy it now, because fall is coming soon. Yeah, today's beer is gonna be the last of the Unibroue beers that I got in my beer fridge. I believe I can also get some of their limited release stuff. I think it's the 12 I get. I think it's called Unibroue 12. And Frigante. I'm not sure if I still can get those, but yeah. Today's beer is going to be the Unibroue Maudite. I think that's how you pronounce it, Maudite. Or is it Maudite? I don't know. And that's more of an English-American type of way of pronouncing it. Really cool label on here. Some guys sailing or flying in a canoe, and then the devil. Maudite means the damned one. This beer was first brewed in 1992, so it's a fairly old beer. The reason why the label has these guys in the canoe is because it's of a legend from Quebec. It's brewed in ode to a legend from Quebec. I don't remember the name of it currently, but the legend has it that a team of lumberjacks sold their soul to the devil to be able to fly home in their canoes, to be home in time for Christmas, and Satan, the devil, led them home. Something like that, and that beer is brewed in ode to that legend. Quite interesting. Here on the back it says, the wholesome taste of Maudite is counterbalanced by an assertive hop finish, offering a distinctive and complex flavor. And it's on a 8% alcohol in a 33 centiliter bottle, which is 11 point some ounces. Well, let's get it cracked open. Wow. It's a Belgian strong ale, or Belgian strong dark ale, and I haven't had one of those in quite a while, so this is going to be nice. Huge head here, nice. Look at that. That's a pretty dark color. It's like a dark ruby red type of color, maybe a really dark amber. I would say dark ruby red, maybe maroon red, and you also get some slightly brownish notes. The head is huge, 4-finger tall head that is off-white. It looks really like, look at this, the consistency of it, really thick and creamy. But let's check out the aroma on the Unibroue Maudite. And by the way, it looks quite clear right now. It's because I haven't got the yeast in, and it also looks like it has a lot of carbonation. But yeah, let's check out the aroma. Now, first thing I noticed, and that's the thing I've noticed in all Unibroue beers, it's the yeast strain. I think they have their own yeast strain, I'm not sure, but it's got that typical Unibroue type of yeasty note that is sort of very bready and quite fruity, along with some, like, I don't know why, but it's sort of like a sour apple, and then some yogurt, or what you want to call it, which is strange, but yeah, some orange, some nice spicy note, some cinnamon, cloves. Oh, it smells nice. Citric notes as well. Apple. Very fruity smelling beer, very fruity. Smells really nice, actually. Really nice aroma on this one. Let's give the Maudite a taste. Oh yeah, the taste still got that. Oh, that is caramelly. That's nice, toffee and caramel. Wow. Oh, let's start off with the body. The body on it is like a medium to full body. More on the medium side, though. Yeah, it's slightly crisp, and slightly like a silky mouthfeel. And the flavors. You get a ton of toffee in here. Caramel and toffee. Really. Along with some orange and some spice. Like cinnamon and cloves. Clove. Especially in the aftertaste, it's very toffee and caramelly tasting. I also get a slight amount of that fruity, doughy yeast, that Unibroue yeasty flavor, and along with some apple and orange, but not as much as in the aroma. It's not as fruity in the taste, it's more malty and like doughy. Alcohol, I taste like just a slight amount of the alcohol, but it's not much at all. I mean, it's nice enough, the masking of the alcohol. This is really well tasting. Belgian strong ale. Now we've got the yeast in here, guys, and now it looks like a murky swamp-like brown and not as reddish, but aroma is still the same, just much way more doughy. It actually doesn't also now get the caramel in the aroma, but not as much. But that's also maybe because I just tasted the beer. But it's also more doughy now. You get more of that apple type of fruity ester from the yeast, that Unibroue yeast, which is quite nice. Still, you get the caramel and the toffee, which I think is the most dominant note, along with a slight amount of orange and some spice. This is actually a really good Belgian strong ale. This is probably my favorite so far of the Unibroue beers I've had. This and the Fin du Monde is probably the best I've had from Unibroue so far, and this is just superb. But rating-wise on this Maudite, it's getting a 90. This is a really, really good Belgian strong ale, actually. And it's quite unique because of the Unibroue yeast strain. But yeah, a 90 for the Unibroue Maudite from Canada. That's it for this beer review, guys, and reviews of Unibroue beers. So far it is, at least. Depends if I'm gonna get a hold of more Unibroue beers. But yeah, that's it. Maybe, yeah, you wanna try this. I think it's a good idea if you do, because it's a really good Belgian strong ale. That's it, yeah, for this beer review, guys. Comment on this video. Maybe you didn't like this as much as I did. Yeah, subscribe, thumbs up, man, and all that stuff. And I'm gonna say cheers, and I'll see you guys in another beer review.